Welcome to this episode of A Real Change TV. Hey, it's Sandi Krakowski and welcome to my office. Today we're going to talk about on episode 10, creating a successful office space. How not only to create it, how to maintain it, and then use it every day. So grab your pen and paper. Some of the secrets I'm going to share with you I've learned through the last 15 years of building businesses. And I want to put you on notice here, you don't need a big budget. My very first business that went over $4 million in sales was built with two file cabinets with a table put on top, and that was my desk. It was in a dining room of one of our houses that we had, and I had a set apart space where I could work. That's your first tip. Have a set apart space where you can work, and that's where I built my kitchenware business. I don't recommend that even though you can run a business on your kitchen table, though you can even run it on a deck, that's what you do. I want to make sure that you're not like doing business all over the place and you never have anywhere to go for business focus. So make sure that you have a set place to go for business focus. It doesn't have to have all kind of elaborate furniture, etc., but it has to be a place that you've set apart for business focus. I want to make sure step number 2 that you clear wall fatigue around you. I've seen people talk to me, show me pictures even of their walls in their office, and many times I ask my coaching clients to do this. Take pictures for me of your office, and I see pictures and dream boards and whiteboards and all kinds of stuff all over the place. Makes me tired and fatigued even thinking of working in that environment. So I realize sometimes we want to have some of our favorite things on the walls, and I do too, but make sure that you're not creating wall fatigue all the way around you. Step number 3, clear your desk. Make sure that you have a to-do list on the right side, especially if you're right-handed, on the left if you're left-handed, and that you can focus around you. Having a ton of things all over makes you feel cluttered, and then when it's time to focus in your business, you're going to be acting cluttered. That tip alone has helped many of my coaching clients to get focused and get more done in less time. Tip number 4, a kitchen timer. When people tell me they're working 15-hour days, I'm thinking, well, that's obvious you are wasting about 5 or 6 hours a day. There's no way to be productive and be focused in 15 hours a day in your office, let alone the fact that that violates God's principles for us. So what I want you to do is set a kitchen timer in the morning for 1 hour, hit the floor running. I want you to be focused, go through email, do some social media setup, maybe get your blog post mapped out, and when the timer goes off, get up from your desk, have some great water, coffee, whatever it is, and then come back after a little break. Many of my coaching clients and our blog readers have found by having different incremental focus time sets in their office, even if it's 5 timed hours in their office, they get more done than if they just sit down, go through the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So that will keep you focused as well. The last thing I want to talk to you about is making sure that you have a professional place to go to, but it's in your head as well. That your business space is so that you can, even if you're building your first $10,000 in business, come into this environment and it's just as real as if you worked at a major corporation. Now, I'm not asking you to make yourself into something you're not, but I'm asking you to set apart in your environment exactly what's going on in your head and your dreams. That, my friends, is going to create a bigger result. So step number 1, make sure that you have a set place to go. Step number 2, watch out for wall fatigue. Step number 3, make sure that you have a kitchen timer. Actually, I think step number 3 was clear out your desk. Step number 4, use a kitchen timer for focus. And step number 5, get your environment mirroring what's going on in your head, and it's going to make a big difference. Listen, right now I have filmed this ahead of time, and my family has been whisked away to Maui for 2 weeks. So stay tuned. The next episode we're filming live from Maui, and I look forward to sharing all that with you. That was a part of what was on my wall for a long time as a focused goal, and now, as you can see, periodically a couple of times a year, I'm working in that environment that was in my dreams ahead of time. Have a great day. God bless you. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.